Hello viewers, I've got a talking record. Now, originally the phonograph or the gramophone was called the talking machine, and as is Albert evacuated, he's very good on talking records, although we do like the music. Humorous monologue by Stanley, Holloway, Albert evacuated.
And the other
And
side,
this would be 1940.
and the other side is
1942, it's quite old, wartime record, My Missus. And so it's quite old. It's a wartime recording, and as you'll hear, it mentions gas mask. It's a wartime recording. A valuable piece of history, viewers, and played on my 1926 portable 101 machine, and we go.
Have you heard how young Albert Ramsbottom was evacuated from home with his mother, clean socks and a toothbrush, some syrup and figs and a comb? To stick with the horse's head angle, they decided that they'd leave behind, to keep safe with the things they weren't wanting, like their gas masks and things of that kind. Pa saw them up at the station and shed a few crocodile's tears as he waved them goodbye from the platform. It was the best break he'd had in 10 years. Ma got corner seat for young Albert, who amused all the rest of the team by breathing hot breaths on the window and writing some swear words in steam. They arrived at last somewhere in England, and straight to their billet were shown. There was one room for mother, but Albert was in a small room of his own. The very first night in the blackout, young Albert performed quite a feat by hanging head first from the window and shining his torch down the street. It flashed on an ARP ward, patrolling with leisurely gait. Good heavens, said he, it's Tarzan. I better go investigate. So reading his book of instructions to make himself doubly sure, then in an official manner proceeded to knock on the door. It was opened by Mrs. Ramsbottom. Now then, said she, what's to do? And in a stern, air-worn manner he said, I'm going to interrogate you. This fair upset Mrs. Ramsbottom. Her face was a picture to see. I'll have you know you'll do nought of the sort. I'm a respectable woman, said she. Has your son been evacuated? Said the ARP man at the door. He'd all them things done as a baby, said mother. He's not being done anymore. Be off now, said Mrs. Ramsbottom, as she bustled him out of the porch, and the ARP man patted Albert and then confiscated his torch. Now that were unlucky for Albert. He had no torch to see him to bed. But being a bright little fella, he switched on the old light instead. Put out that light, the boy shouted. Where's the men of our ARP? I've told them already, the warden replied. They take no ruddy notice of me. Soon Mrs. Ramsbottom and Albert were feeling quite homesick and sad, so they thanked the landlady most kindly and prepared to go back home to Dad. When at last they reached home to Father, they were fed up and had quite enough. But in the front parlour they found 6 young women, and Father were doing his stuff. Hello, Mother, said Mr. Ramsbottom. Come right on in, don't be afraid. When you went away, I joined ambulance corps. I'm instructing the girls in first aid. First aid, said Mrs. Ramsbottom, with a horrible look on her brow. If ever you wanted first aid in your life, by gum, you'll be wanting it now.
right.
And now
That was, of course, a sequel to Albert and the Lion. And that's it, lovely.
and my missus, and now my missus.
Right.
Now you have to wind these up, viewers, because it's spring driven. There's no electric involved in this at all. So all this technology today, and we really don't need it. Off we go with my missus.
Charlie Brown's the name, folks, and I'm out upon the spree. 'Cause why? Because today's my wedding anniversary. You'd like to meet the missus, but she can't get away. She's working late tonight, 'cause it's the other girl's off day. Now you wouldn't call her tall, in fact she's rather small, but her heart is so much bigger than her frame. And still I'm bound to say, she's just the same today as when in church she took my name. Of course we has our ups and downs like other people do, our little tips when we don't quite agree. And if you'd like to meet her, I'll be proud to introduce my Mrs. Brown, what's known as Mrs. B. We never had no kids. We lives on our pet Malone. We rubs along together. I'm her Derby, she's my Joan. And the place where we reside, well, it's nothing posh or smart. It's down in Camden Town, and we've just got the upper part. Still I'm bound to say, she's just the same today as when in church she took my name. And when she reaches up above, when her life's work is done, and at the gate where Peter holds the key, she gives her name, he'll say, come in. We've kept a special place for Mrs. Brown, what's known as Mrs.